throw first. Game on.
His old mate Dunga there, followed him over the years, all over the place. No, that's not Dunga, is it? That's his son, isn't it?
9-5.
Yeah, that's Michael, his eldest son.
Of course it is. Wenger, he'll be watching at home, won't he? In Mexborough.
Yeah, that's Dennis's oldest son, Michael. As I said, really had big support, you know, for, as I said, the 20 years I've known Dennis. Real big family man.
Day 2 then of the World Championship here in Muswell Hill, N10. We know that in round 2, Carlos Rodriguez of Spain will be taking on Kevin Painter. We know that in round 2, the winner of Dennis Priestley and Warren French plays the winner of Chris Mason and John McGowan, a man from Northern Ireland. And a lot of issues to be settled, of course, long before then. Barry Bates, Felix McBrearty coming up next. Wales against Ireland. A real Celtic contest, that one.
Well, there we see Dennis's stance, foot side on. The player that comes side onto the hockey just means he's leaning forward a little bit better and gets his hand a few inches closer to the board. Well, guy that has his toe to the hockey, his hand will be a few inches further back. With a lot of players, the closer they can get to the board, the better they feel.
Somehow had to try and get that over the top into the treble in order to apply the ball. Gets the ball in the end. Decent shot there. That's not showboating. It's pragmatism. Leaves 40. So what a chance here now to go ahead here. Oh, missed the big 16. Big 16 double top would have done him.
76.
Well, that's the second time he's done that, John. In an earlier leg, he missed a big number going for 71, and
yes,
you can't afford to do that. So Priestley now, he likes double top.
Yes, he does indeed, and well, a chance for the Kiwi to go 2-1 up, but he loses that leg, and Priestley now throwing for the match. Yes, having hit the treble 20, Rod, I know there's always a risk you might get another, but obviously if you throw high at 20, then double 18. But you shouldn't be missing big 16 anyway, should you, at this level? I've seen Dennis do it against Phil Taylor in a game in Ireland when he was really giving Phil a game, a vital 55 he wanted, and missed big 15 for tops. And went 4-2 down in sets when had he hit it would have gone 3 apiece, and Taylor went on to beat him then. I remember that quite clearly, 2.25 years ago over in Dublin. So rarely does Dennis Priestley miss a big number that one stands out, because it was at such a vital time in a big match, quarter-final of the World Grand Prix.
Well, it's like when you're scoring, John, you know, if you're missing the treble 20, you're hitting the 20 and not the 1 or the 5. When you get down to, you know, shooting out or setting up or having a dart at the double, it may mean that extra dart at the double, which may win you that extra leg that wins you the set, and then perhaps you go on to win the game. But you see players, you know, Raymond Barnveld went through it, Wayne Mardle went through it, they kept hitting treble 5s and 5s with one dart,
yes,
and it cost them games.
He's a menace to society. You can't be speaking about Dennis. Been a menace to one or two dart players. Dart societies, yes.
26.
Well, that's how Dennis Priestley likes the first dart. If it's not in the treble, then you would expect him to put this third one in off the barrel.
55.
Just a little bit of pull. Well, if that's Mark, I don't think she's going to ask again.
60. Dennis should require 146.
So, for a place in the second round of the World Championship, needed 2 treble 19s. More and more players now 146 go that route. Nothing wrong, of course. 2 treble 19s, double 16. 38 scored, Dennis. You know that's 108 left. Well, he's halved it, doesn't he? 54 left now, and probably will be back to wrap it up. So 3-1 the first set to Priestley, having gone 1 down. 3-1 the second set to Priestley, having gone 1 down. And is it going to be 3-1 the third set to Priestley and the match having been 1 down? All will be revealed. Here's that favourite double top that served him so well. He's just about to get it, I think, and finish all this first round match off.
14.
No, Jongwon is wrong again. Now then, the French master here from New Zealand can shut me up well and truly by taking out 1-2-5. Got to get 25 and full now, Rod. Easy, isn't it?
Well, this would be a finish for him. Again, he's missed the big number, although the 25 is not the easiest thing to hit on the dartboard. But that was unlucky. That would have been
77.
a real exhibition finish. But
Dennis
Dennis Priestley now, as you said, double top for 3-1 in the match.
Game shot.
Well, there you are. Priestley, 3-1, 3-1. A comfortable 3-0 lead. Words of encouragement for his opponent, who certainly improved on his performance yesterday. But Dennis Priestley is still on course.